Luxury vehicles cost a lot thanks to their premium design and materials, performance options, and tech and safety features. Large SUVs cost a lot because they're large, and auto manufacturers figured out long ago that buyers who really want or actually need all that passenger and cargo space will figure out a way to pay for it. If you've got even more to spend, you can browse through the extensive selection of big luxury SUVs currently on the market. We've narrowed down the ever-growing luxury SUV segment to those with the most overall cargo space. We'll count down to the luxury SUV with the highest maximum cargo space rating, measured from the rear seats back. You'll also see each model's base price as well as its overall score based on the US News scoring methodology, which incorporates factors such as performance, interior comfort and quality, reliability, and safety. 2020 INFINITI QX60. The INFINITI QX60 isn't the poshest or powerful model in the luxury midsize SUV segment, but its below average price and above average cargo room lend appeal. Though the maximum cargo space is about on par with the class, as well as the 40.5 cubic feet behind the second row, the actual cargo hold behind the third row checks in at 16 cubic feet, which is more than offered by most rivals. A hands-free liftgate is available. INFINITI equips the QX60 with an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment display with Bluetooth, satellite radio, HD radio, and 8 USB ports. Synthetic leather upholstery comes standard on every QX60. Though if you want to up the opulence you can opt for genuine leather. While the QX60 does offer 3 rows of seating, adults should only expect to fit in the first 2. The third row is large enough for children, but that's about it. 2021 Lincoln Aviator. For 2020, Lincoln updates its luxury midsize SUV lineup with the all-new Aviator. This stylish SUV offers modern technology and plenty of interior space. The maximum cargo capacity is impressive for the class. When the third row is folded down, you'll have 41.8 cubic feet of space, and with all rows in use, you'll have 18.3 cubic feet. A hands-free liftgate is available, and a power liftgate comes standard. Most shoppers will be impressed with the Aviator's cabin, which features a 10.1-inch touchscreen infotainment display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Synthetic leather upholstery comes standard, as does seating for 7. However, you can upgrade to second-row captain's chairs that drop seating capacity to 6. 2020 Cadillac XT6. The Cadillac XT6 lands in the middle of our rankings for this class in part because its cargo hold behind the third row measures just 12.6 cubic feet, quite low for the class. Fold that down, though, and you open up 43.1 cubic feet behind the second row, and the maximum cargo capacity is quite good for the class. That's part of the trade-off for having a third row of seating in this segment. Inside the XT6's cabin, you'll find an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Leather upholstery, heated front row seats, and a heated steering wheel come standard in the Cadillac. If you want even more luxury, ventilated seats, heated second row seats, and second row captain's chairs are available. 2021 Toyota Land Cruiser. Toyota's Land Cruiser is a behemoth of a luxury large SUV that lets you cruise and go off-roading in comfort. The Land Cruiser accommodates a total of 41.4 cubic feet of cargo behind the front row and a maximum of 82.8 cubic feet. It's been a while since this luxury SUV was redesigned. Though it's reasonably posh, the infotainment system's touchscreen measures just 9 inches, and you'll get Bluetooth and wireless device charging. However, Toyota doesn't include Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. 2021 Lexus LX. Though the Lexus LX isn't the most well-rounded luxury large SUV on the market and most rivals benefit from newer designs and technology, you'll get enough cargo space to load up with your gear while you enjoy the LX's impressive off-road capability. You'll get a maximum of 81.3 cubic feet with all rows of seating folded down, whether you choose an LX model with 2 or 3 rows. The LX comes equipped with a 12.3-inch infotainment display, Amazon Alexa, a separate controller, and Bluetooth. There's standard seating for 5, though you can upgrade to an 8-seat cabin with a third row. Seating is comfortable throughout the LX, though adults will want to avoid the optional third row. 2020 Land Rover Discovery. For upscale accommodations and great off-road ability, check out the Land Rover Discovery. In addition to its posh look and feel, the Discovery also delivers great cargo capacity. Behind the second row, you can stow 41.2 cubic feet of gear, groceries, whatever. The Discovery has not been fully crash tested, so it does not have an overall score or a spot within our luxury midsize SUV rankings. Standard features include a 10-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a power liftgate. 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLS. Mercedes-Benz fully redesigned the GLS for 2020, and though it has less cargo space than the previous generation, it offers better fuel economy and features. And its overall cargo space is still good for a spot on our list. The cargo hold behind the third row accommodates 17.4 cubic feet, and folding down the third row opens up a maximum of 48.7 cubic feet with the front seats all the way forward. The GLS lands near the top of our luxury large SUV rankings. The GLS redesign includes a 12.3-inch touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless device charging, power folding third row seats, and a power liftgate. 2020 Tesla Model X. The Model X, Tesla's midsize crossover, currently holds the top spot in our luxury hybrid and electric SUV rankings. The Model X is elegant, efficient, fun to drive, and spacious, and it comes in 3 different configurations, for 5, 6, or 7 passengers. Keep in mind that the configuration you choose can affect the flexibility and usability of the cargo space. There's also a small front trunk, or frunk, under the hood. The Tesla Model X features a huge 17-inch touchscreen with smartphone-like controls and a Wi-Fi hotspot. 2020 BMW X7. The X7 was a new addition to BMW's lineup for 2019 and, as the brand's largest vehicle, also offers plenty of cargo space. This luxury large SUV impresses all around and scores a spot in the top half of our class rankings. You'll find 12.8 cubic feet of cargo space behind the liftgate, and 48.6 cubic feet with the third row folded down. The X7 comes standard with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, a Wi-Fi hotspot, a hands-free power liftgate, and a power folding third row. Seating for 7 comes standard, though they can drop to 6 if you opt for the second row captain's chairs. Synthetic leather upholstery is standard, but you can add genuine leather. 2020 ACURA MDX. The luxury midsize SUV with the most cargo space is the ACURA MDX, which earns a spot in the top half of our rankings for the class because it is very well rounded. Though the MDX's cargo hold measurement of 15.8 cubic feet is actually about average for the class, you'll get 43.4 cubic feet behind the second row, which is good for the class. These ratings also apply to the ACURA MDX Hybrid, which has a starting price of $53,000 and a U.S. News overall score of 7.8. The ACURA MDX comes standard with features such as a dual-screen infotainment system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.